So guys, I don't know if you've heard, but there's a new member to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. His name is Caravaggio. I'm just kidding. But if you've ever seen that live action movie, the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie by the one and only Michael Bay, who makes the best films I've ever seen, obviously, just kidding, then I think there's some resemblance. Donatello in that movie has these weird goggles, and this turtle we're talking about has those same goggles, but this turtle is far better. And if you ever plan to go see the movie, I really don't recommend it at all. Moving on, today we're going to be looking at the new Merc in Dirty Bomb, the turtle. So I don't really think there's much to talk about with the turtle Merc, except for his shield, which I think the gameplay shows how to use it in the best. You know, there's some really great places to set up a shield which can block corridors, and your teammates can just rest behind it and can get healed and fire back at the enemy. But you guys can just watch the turtle gameplay, and I also uploaded another video earlier of just a straight up awesome game I had with the turtle, so you guys can watch that for more gameplay of it. But what I kind of wanted to go over generally was what mercs I've been using too, along with the turtle, and some tips for gaining credits or XP, because I mean, you know, it's a free-to-play game, so you do have to do a lot of grinding to get some of your, to actually get some points, unless you want to pay for it, which I'm not a fan of paying for it in a free-to-play game. Back to the current mercs I'm using the turtle, Skyhammer, and Vasily. Skyhammer I really enjoy because he has the airstrike and the ammo packs, because I run out of ammo really fast in these games, and there normally isn't always another person with ammo available, so I just have to go run and find the nearest ammo stash and restock. And then Fire Strike is really effective against enemies, especially a group of enemies. That's definitely just, you know, it's pretty explanatory if you've played Call of Duty. Sorry, I compared this game to Call of Duty, but their airstrikes are pretty effective if it's a group of the enemy. And then Vasily, I love sniping in all my games. Sniping is the #1 thing I do. It's my favorite no matter what. And his heartbeat sensor is pretty good. It really helps to see the enemies. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory that you see the enemies, and it makes it clearer for you and the rest of your team. And then the turtle, now with his defensive shield, really effective. All three of these, I think. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the turtle because it's just the shield, and I would say I'm more of an offensive player, even though I love sniping. I always love to get in closer and try to still take the enemy out and play the objective. So I'm not the biggest fan of it because it's just the shield, and his regular assault rifle it's okay. So I definitely take the sniper over him almost any day, and then also Skyhammer with the ammo and the airstrike any day too. Buying him, no. If you guys definitely try to grind and get the coins to purchase him for 50,000, I believe, then you can if you want, but you know, there's definitely some others that you can have that I think offer better help for your team, you know, depending if you're an offensive player or a defensive player. So I don't know, it's kind of an interesting merc, but kind of like his name though, at least. Yeah, so speaking of the grinding, I just have a couple tips I've learned from playing. I know I'm not the highest level, but I have a couple tips for trying to gain as many coins as possible to purchase more of these mercs instead of spending $10 to buy them. I would say the two biggest things to get more credits to be able to purchase more mercs is to, #1, play the objective. I mean, in every single game, that is what you should do no matter what. So play the objective, and #2, complete the missions for the coins. The missions give you 500 coins, and they're pretty easy to complete, I'd say. It's just getting the XP, so if you play the missions, you get the XP, which helps you get more coins, and those coins can purchase more mercs. So it's pretty basic, but definitely something you should actually focus on. A couple of games have it now, like Battlefield as well, has certain missions you can do to complete to get scraps or more coins or war bonds to unlock guns, or buy more cases to unlock skins and stuff. So definitely those two things are completely going to help you be able to buy more mercs. This about wraps it up for this video. It may be a little bit boring, and I'm sorry about that, but it's just something I kind of really want to talk about because I hopped back on Dirty Bomb since I haven't played it for a while, and I really enjoyed it. had a fun time, so I recorded it, made a video out of it. More videos will be coming soon. My next video is probably going to be a Battlefield 1 video, so look forward to that. And I hope you guys like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Switch to medic. That's the only thing I can actually do.
What? But he killed me as I got revived.
I'm delivering.